Hi everybody, it's Laura here. I haven't done an update in a while, so this is going to be my 2-week update. I think the last time I talked to you guys, I really don't remember what I weighed, but I went back and looked through my notes and stuff. Sorry, my hair is really funky, so I'll probably be playing with it a lot. I just got out of the shower and so my hair's turning all funky, and you guys are watching me do nothing. Anyway, let's see, so today's the 29th of November. November seems like it went by like nothing. Like, I can't believe it went by so fast. Thursday is the 1st of December, which will be my 5-month update, or 5-month surgery, I guess. 5 months since I had surgery. To the date. To the day it will probably be, I guess, that Friday. So 2 weeks ago I was 238.6. I had a gain of 1.6 or some pounds. And last week, I don't know what I did differently, except for trying to exercise more and being more on the ball of what I was eating. But I got back down to 231.2, and that seems where my body seemed to like to have been staying, and it was really annoying me because, you know, I felt like I was working out a lot and nothing was really happening. So that was a loss of 7.4 pounds, which seems kind of weird in just 1 week. I don't know if maybe I was just having an off day when I weighed myself. I really don't know. And so I kept teetering back and forth in the 231s, and it was just so annoying. But this morning, week 21 post-op, I got on the scale and I was 228.8. So that's a loss of 2.4 pounds. So I'm finally in the 220s. Getting closer to my goal of trying to be under 200 pounds by the new year. Don't quite know if that's going to happen because that's only like 4 weeks away and I have over 20 pounds to lose. So it'd be like 5 pounds a week. I don't know if that's going to happen. It could happen if I told my husband, I could get to my goal if I wanted to like starve myself, like protein shake for breakfast, protein shake for lunch, protein shake for dinner, like an egg for dinner or something, if I really wanted to starve myself and kill myself to make it to my goal. But that's not what I want. That's a goal that I set for myself. But I'm closer now than I was before when I set the goal. So, I'm happy about that. I'm closer now, like I said, than I was when I set the goal. I'm hoping that by the time I see my doctor, which is towards the end of January, that I'll be under 100 pounds or under 200 pounds. That would be nice. Because his goal for me is about 190. When I told him my goal was between 160 and 170, he, applauded me for my efforts and says if I can get to it, if I want to push for it, then that's great. But he thinks between at 190 would be a good, feasible goal for me to lose, because that's, after 190, it's going to be a real push, and that's probably where I'm going to see a lot of my hard work have to be done. I mean, not that I'm not doing hard work now, but I'll have to do more. And my new scale that I got, it's a Tanita scale. It also does body fat, and it's kind of picky about when it does body fat, and there's so many instructions, don't do it right after you wake up, don't do it after you exercise, don't do it after a big meal, blah, blah, blah. But I still weigh myself in the morning after I pee, on the day that I'm supposed to, and I don't exercise until that evening. So, but I have noticed my body fat's been going down. I was around 40, 41, and when I got on the scale this morning, it was 39.8. So that's good. It puts me, there's like a little scale, in the booklet that they give, there's like a little range. And the range that I was in the obese, and now I'm in the over fat range. So I'm nowhere near the healthy range. I'm still I think 15% away from that or something. I don't know, 10%. I mean, I'm not that close to it, but at least I'm in a different range. So what have I been doing? As far as exercise goes, I've been running, trying to run at least. Sometimes when I go to the gym, there's like a 20-minute wait for a treadmill, and I don't want to wait, and so I use this other machine that's called, I want to call it an an automatic motion trainer or something like that. It kind of looks like a cross between a elliptical and a treadmill, I guess. And you can do like short little steps, like to work your upper thigh. You can do long strides, like if you're running. It's a really interesting machine, and it really gets your heart pumping if you have it, if you have the resistance up enough. I did that yesterday, and that really, my face was all red and my heart was pumping, so that was good. Today I ran 20 minutes straight. Ended up being like, I don't know, a mile and something. I've been trying to run for time instead of distance. I do distance. I've been doing distance, but mostly time. I can run. I think the best that I've ever done is 2.5 miles. Jogging, not running, jogging. 2.5 miles jogging. That's the best that I've ever done. My jogging pace is about a 4.8. Not a 5. A 5 is too fast and I burn out easily. So a 4.8 is pretty good. And it's a pretty good jog. It gets my heart pumping. I gotta get my breaths when I do it, and it's doing good. Let's see what else. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was interesting. This is my first Thanksgiving post-op. And I did really good. I brought my own snacks with me. We went to my husband's grandparents' house, my in-laws. And I brought my own snacks with me to eat. I ate some of their snacks too, but not too many. I had like one bite instead of having a bite and another bite and another bite. And when I had my plate, it was a big plate with a little bit of turkey on it and some mashed potatoes and mashed yams and mashed rutabagas. I wasn't going to miss out on that. But I didn't have any stuffing. So pretty much I had carbs and turkey. And then we went to some more other in-laws, and had some pie, walnut pie, really good. So I'm really surprised that I actually lost as much weight as I did. Thanksgiving I did really well, but then there was the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday I didn't work, and then Saturday, Sunday I have off. So that was interesting. Made some bad choices, but tried to make up for it. Didn't exercise. I exercised last week, the week before Thanksgiving, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I was like, oh, I'll go Thursday, or I'll go Friday. Never went Friday. Oh, I'll go Saturday. Never went Saturday. Never went Sunday. So I started back up yesterday, and I was actually surprised at how much I could do. I kind of, today, oh my gosh, when I was running, I got this cramp, like all in my stomach. And normally if I had been running like on a track, or even before, I totally would have stopped and be like, oh my god, I'm dying. I mean, it felt like I was dying, seriously. It felt like my stomach was being ripped out. And I'm sitting there and I'm running through it, and I'm like, okay, are you supposed to run through when you're having a cramp? Like, or are you supposed to stop and like help it? I mean, I ran through it and it lasted for maybe about 5 minutes, and then it stopped, or at least it subsided as much as it could. And I ran through it and I kept going. But I was really proud of myself for running through it, because normally I would have just stopped and been like, forget this, I'm done. So the only other thing that I can really think of, I usually try not to make too long of videos, but this one might be a little longer, because my big thing that's been going through my head is I feel like I should be losing more. And I know I'm not making the best decisions when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm doing protein first. I hard-boiled some eggs last night, and so that's a new thing for me that I'm trying to do. Hard-boiled egg and some cheese or something. I'm still doing my protein drinks in the morning. Still trying to do protein first lunch, or I am doing protein first lunch, protein first dinner. But what really kills me is the sweets. I just can't get past it, and I'm trying to choose stuff. I'm not going to deny myself sweets, because if I do that, then I don't want to go on a binge, be like, oh yeah, I'm doing great, and then go on a binge in like a week, So I've been trying to choose stuff that's good for me, like, not good for me, but like one pudding cup is 100 calories. Okay, I will have one pudding cup, not 4, one pudding cup. Or, like ice cream is just, it's a downward slope on ice cream, so I'm trying not to buy ice cream. But like pudding cups, I'm trying to wean myself off of them, I guess, but I just have such a sweet tooth, I really do. And it makes me think back to my options when I was going to have surgery, and I can only imagine what my life would be like if I had chosen RNY, or gastric bypass, because I mean, what would have been, I mean, I probably would have adapted and, you know, not had sweets. But would it have been better for me if I had chosen to have that surgery instead of the one that I had? And instead of having vertical gastric sleeve or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, would it have been better for me to choose that? Because then I would have been forced to not have any sweets. Because, I mean, the reason why I chose the sleeve or, you know, band, I mean, those two, I would imagine most people choose because you are allowed to be able to kind of have what you want. It's up to you as the person to have it. And everybody falters and everybody falls off the wagon. It's just how you choose to pick yourself back up. And I'm choosing not to deny myself because I know that's a road that I don't want to go down. But I also don't want to I'm trying to keep myself from overindulging. You know, I used to be the type of person where I'd go buy ice cream, I'd buy pudding, I'd buy chocolate candy, and I'd have all of it in one night. I'd have, you know, bars of candy, and I'd have chocolate pudding, and I've had some ice cream. I used to do that all in one night, and that was pre-op me, and post-op me. I'm trying to let myself have it in moderation. And I don't know if anyone else out there struggles with this. And I guess that goes back to my point of losing faster. I mean, I know it's only been 5 months, but I feel like I'm not supposed to, but I do compare myself to other weight loss surgery patients, and I see how fast they're losing it, and I just feel like I'm not losing it fast enough. Excuse me. You know, but I know that I am. I have kind of stopped the weight training because it was affecting my lower back a lot. I need to find something that's low impact but shows good results, I guess. You know, doing the sit-ups and, you know, lifting my leg up and stuff like that, that doesn't really work for me because it really hurts my lower back. And so I don't know. I'm still probably going to look into getting a trainer. Probably after the holidays. That's when they normally do, like, you know, 5 training sessions for like $100 or something, you know, where it's a little cheaper. So I'll probably look into that. But I just feel like I guess I could be losing the weight faster. And I mean, it's just a feeling that I'm having. Oh, one thing I didn't talk about was what I did on the day after Christmas. And this has something to do with me losing the weight faster. I went and bought at Old Navy, because they were having a sale, a pair of jeans in every size I want to be. So I'm an 18 now. I bought 16, 14, 12, 10, and 8. I bought 5. I want to be a size 8. I want to be out of the double digits. Now I know normally plus size goes up, I think it goes up to size 12, maybe size 14. So once I get out of that, I will not be considered plus size. But I want to get down to a size 8, if I can. And I look at these size 8 jeans. I'll put pictures in at the end. I look at these size 8 jeans and I'm like, can I really do that? So I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. If it just is going to mess me up mentally. To look at these jeans and be like, oh my god, am I ever going to get there? I know I will. And I know it'll take time. But that makes me another, you know, it's like I just want to lose the weight now. I want to fit into those size 8s now. So I don't know if it was a good thing to go out and buy them. But I bought them. And they're here. So anyway, I hope you all have a great week. And I think that's it. 2-week update. 15 minutes. Gonna put some pictures in at the end. So talk to you guys later. Bye.